All right, man. Let's get straight to the conversation. We are here, 1% Better Show.
Yes,
another entrepreneur
spotlight.
Yeah, we here. Alexander DeBlanc is here.
Mr. J Hill is here. Mm-hmm. Got a special guest in the building.
One time before we get there, okay. We got the drinks are here too.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we usually don't do this. Out of all the episodes we've done, we rarely drink on the show.
Acting unusual today.
That's handsome. Special guest is in the building, Miss Billionaire Brooklynn.
Thank y'all for having me.
No, thank you for pulling up. It feels good, man. How you feeling, first of all?
I feel amazing. I feel blessed.
Okay, blessed. Shout out to blessed.
Amazing.
Scale to 1 to 10, you can't say 5 or 7. What would you rate yourself?
A 9.
9.
Yeah.
Wow.
Life is just really good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm getting money. I'm helping people. Like, I'm in a really good space.
Do you believe in like speaking things into existence and things like that?
Everything I'm doing right now has been written in my books.
Okay.
I'm a master manifester.
Okay, manifestation. That's the word I was looking for. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you believe in manifestation. That's why your name Billionaire Brooklynn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was wondering.
I told everybody to change my name in their phone and put my name in as Billionaire Brooklynn like 3 years ago. So all my friends, all my family, when I'm calling, it's Billionaire Brooklyn is calling.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Why you say interesting?
Because I feel like I'm biting now.
Well, yeah, because I'm not
I used to
like
call myself Billionaire Blanc, but you know,
okay,
so I feel like I was biting.
Okay, y'all better go. What's your sign? What's your sign?
I can't say.
My bad. Because you know she's single.
You're
hilarious. What I say?
Hey, he on one already.
Okay.
I was gonna go into that conversation. That's why I said that. It was,
yeah.
No, I am.
Okay.
But go ahead, you said Billionaire Blanc.
Yeah. So I just felt like I was biting because she said that. I was like, dang, now I gotta change my name. Gotta come up with a new name. You got it. You have it.
We can share.
Do you believe in manifestation and stuff too?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
I do believe. I don't believe in manifestation, but I believe the power of life and death lies in the tongue. So speaking life, positive affirmation, things of that nature. But I don't. Yeah, no.
But that's the same thing.
Kinda.
What's the difference?
Huh?
You know me. Go to the dictionary.
I mean, yeah, I'll look it up. Oh wait,
What's the difference? Because I'm not like big on manifestation. I'm believing like you want something, go get it.
Right.
Now I think when I hear again, I don't know because we're gonna look it up. But when I think of manifestation, I think of like just letting the world decide, I guess, or like saying things and allowing it to come in. But I believe you got to put the work in.
No, that's not what I do.
What you think? Go ahead before you read it.
So manifesting to me is just writing a vision, making it plain, visualizing it, and then working towards it. So whatever I want, whatever I like, whatever I want my life to look like, whatever I want to look like, whatever I want to have, I write it as if it already happened, and I put myself there already, and I just work towards it. Okay. I have to have a clear vision, or I'm just gonna be doing anything.
So it could be a goal too, like right?
Yeah, I mean, she basically described the definition. I mean, it says the act of bringing something into physical reality through the power of thought, belief, and action.
Okay, thought, belief, and action.
And
I
action.
guess.
See, I never heard about the and action part.
Yeah, because I used to hear when people say manifestation.
Yeah,
I always think about the thought
and belief part. Yeah,
like because I believe it will be true.
Yeah, I never saw that and action part.
You got to put action towards it, or it's not going to work. It doesn't matter how much you think about it, or how much how much you think about it, how much you dream about it. I'm an action taker, so like I'm going to go get it what I want. It's going to happen.
So bear with me. I told myself in doing this interview I wanted to take my time, and I guess before we get into like where you came from and things like that, let's go to the meat and potatoes so people can stay.
Okay.
You've built a multi-million-dollar platform.
Not multi-million.
$1 million platform in this platform called School. Basically selling other people courses.
So I started out, so I've always been a business coach. So I've been in business 10 years.
Okay.
But during this journey, you have your ups and your downs. And so I had a baby 3 years ago, and I just kind of took a break from business. I closed down my shops during COVID, award-winning salons, and I was like, I got a son now. He's not going to be taking care of this shop, right? So I closed down during COVID, and then I started I just was confused. I didn't know what I wanted to focus on. I knew I was good at business, but honestly, I didn't want to be burnt out anymore. Like, I gave a lot of people my time and energy because they're paying you $10,000, $15,000 to coach them. And, you know, they can call you 2:00 in the morning. And it's like, I don't want y'all to have access to me like that anymore, right? So I came across this model called Master Resell Rights. Last year, I sat and watched 3 to 4 women who didn't have any business experience make $50,000, $60,000 in a month from a digital course that they did not create. So I was like, okay, hold on now. And digital products that they did not create, private label rights. So I was like, okay, purchased the course, sold it, made $1,500 in one day. Now, I've done that before, right? But it was different because I had my time. It was the easiest money I've ever made. Ended up making like $6,000 that week. And I was like, okay. So I started buying a bunch of different courses and I just started reselling them. These courses were $500 or more. So I ran up like $100,000 in like 30 days. Like 38 days. I'm sorry. 38 days, my first like maybe 2 months that I really took it serious. And what I've noticed was none of these courses had multiple streams of income. They just taught you branding or marketing. And also, they were $500. There's a lot of people who can't afford $500. Their credit is bad. They can't get approved for Afterpay or Klarna. So I created Digital Boss Academy, which was $111. And it blew up. People were able to resell it. I had this community 2-3 years ago, but this time it was different because it was Master Resell Rights. And I partnered with other people. So it's, you're good at podcasting. I'll pay you, or now people paying me, but I paid you, $2,000 to put your course in my community. You're good at, let's just say, marketing, right? I'll pay you $3,000 to put your course in my community. So now you got experts teaching you multiple streams of income, not just marketing, not just branding. So the people that I worked with were like my favorite YouTubers, my favorite business coaches. We got some amazing people teaching in this community. So it just blew up after that. We got about 30, I think 4,000 or 5,000 members right now. I made $1 million within 12 months. But I've helped, thank you. But I've helped so many people make 6 figures, like multiple 6 figures, and, quit their jobs, buy houses, cars, and just change their lives through this community.
All right, I have so many questions.
Okay.
But let's get to the beginning, right? When somebody introduces you, right? Say Billionaire Brooklyn, how do they introduce you of what you do? Like, what do I say?
It just depends on when you met me, because I've done so many things.
Well, let's say just this specifically.
Okay.
Right, what you did.
So you can say I'm a digital marketer and a community builder.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so when you say you was able to resell other courses, right? I love that, because we were just having this conversation about consultation and being consultant, being the middleman. And there's no excuse for people to be broke, because you could literally just take what somebody is selling and sell it for them, put a number on top, and you make your profit, right?
Yep.
But for you to be able to do this, you had to have some type of platform. You had to be able to be somebody, because you said you took these courses and you made $100,000. That's not easy.
Yeah.
How was you able to do that?
Well, I've already had business experience, but honestly, I didn't have a lot of followers. I didn't run any ads. What I was doing was I was going live on TikTok every single day.
Okay.
So when I went live on TikTok, I started building my brand, this brand new Billionaire Brooklyn, because I was Brooklyn Be Classy. That's my old brand. So I rebirthed myself after I had a baby and became Billionaire Brooklyn. So I was on TikTok, and TikTok algorithm, it pushes you to new people every single day. So I'm on there just being myself, helping people, teaching them, because I have business experience. And I just started building my own tribe through TikTok. So that's how it grew so fast. And I allowed other people to get paid off of my work, my knowledge, my investment. So it's not just like, okay, I'm gonna buy a course, because people I was getting tired of courses. Were y'all? Like, ebooks, courses, like.
Sure.
So people are tired of just, buying courses. So I'm not a course creator anymore. I was that. I'm a community builder. So I'm heavily focused on community. Everybody in the space was focused on just building a course. And I was like, well, I can change this industry and, put my stamp on this industry, because I know how to build community. And so that's what I did. I just built this community, partnered with people, just through TikTok, through marketing, and then, giving people access and rights to resell what I built.
But so your community is what? DBA?
Digital Boss Academy.
Digital Boss Academy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we get to there, right? And before we get to building a community.
Okay.
You did make $100,000 reselling courses though.
Oh, yes.
So in my mind, because I did a mentorship, right? My pitch was like, yo, I can show you how to start, grow, and scale your podcast, right?
Yep.
And I can really do that. I can show you how to, from beginning to end, how to set up, how to get the equipment, what the equipment get. If you want to record on a budget, if you don't have a budget, I can do that. This is what I do. But if you buy my course, right, you don't do podcasting. So how do you pitch that as somebody who don't do podcasting?
That's such a great question. So we got over 70 streams of income inside.
Before we get to DBA though, because you made $100,000 buying a course and reselling it.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm curious.
Got you. Because this course that I bought, the courses that I bought, they were marketing and branding courses.
Okay.
So you need to learn marketing and branding even though you have a podcast. It doesn't matter what business you have. You need to learn the skill of marketing. Okay. So that's why I bought the course, because I was like, okay, I'm coming back into the business world after having a baby. I don't want to dance and stuff on TikTok, so let me get my marketing game back up.
So what was your selling points, though? I'm still trying to understand, because, I'm trying to paint the picture for somebody who's out there who might be struggling, right? And they like, yo, okay, I want to do this.
Yes.
I'm trying to help them figure out how they can do it, because I buy a course, I'm going to be on TikTok, but how do I sell it?
I'm going to be honest with you. Most people, I would say 80% of people who buy these courses with master resale rights, that's their main focus, is reselling it. So buying a course and reselling it, right? So listen, you guys can come in, purchase this course, start reselling it, go through it, but start reselling it to people online because they want to learn marketing, business, market to business owners, market to people who are beginners and want to scale. Whether you are a beginner, whether you are an expert, you need to master marketing. So that's what people are doing. Hey, you guys, I got this marketing. You need to learn content creation. You need to learn reels. You need to learn, trending sounds. You need to learn how to sell in your stories. Get this course. This course, you can learn from this course and you can resell it. So it's a done for you digital product. You get what I'm saying?
I do. Okay, so wait, rewind, because again, I'm new to this space, right?
Okay.
So when you're saying they have this master resale, right? I'm assuming the course is they teaching you how to resell it too, or okay, I'm stuck on just a regular course. Like if I have a course, it's just my course.
You can make your course master resale rights, which means if I'm a podcaster, if I want to be a podcaster, or if I am, instead of me creating my own course, because I may just be a beginner, or I don't feel like creating no dang course because it takes forever, right? I can come in your community and I can resell your community to my audience.
Right.
So I'm bringing my people to your community. I'm okay with that because I don't got to do the work. The work is on you. It's valuable. You're an expert. You did all the work. I trust my people with you. So I make my money and I go about my day. Or I can have my own group chat where everybody who buys your community, they're still, connected with me through like Telegram or Discord or something like that.
Okay, so for the skepticism part of it, it sounds like
MLM.
A pyramid scheme or something.
It's not. It's not. Because here's the thing. People say it's MLM. I'm glad you brought that up. So MLM would mean if you sell my community, I make money off of you and everybody that you sold to. That's not it. I just so master resale rights, I don't make money off of any of y'all. You make the money. He bought from you. He makes the money. But both of y'all are bringing people to the community that I own. So me being a business owner, I get paid 11 different ways in my community. I have upsells and stuff on the back end that actually serve these people that y'all brought into my community.
So you have to, but all right, so again, because I'm trying to understand it. I've never been in this space.
Right.
I'm assuming you have to build a community first. Because I can't just have nothing and be like, yo, you bring people to my community of zero.
Yes.
And like, nigga, I can create my own course.
That's the thing. So you do have to build your own community. But I have people who have their own communities. But they don't teach. They don't have as much value that's in my community. So it's an extra to their people.
And the value is really just the connections that you have.
The connections, the information. You don't have 70, 80 courses in your community, right? You don't have the guest speakers that I'm able to have into my community. You don't have the meetups that we have. You don't have just, the energy that we have in DBA.
And you have these affiliates, right? I'm sorry, Alex.
No, go ahead. My mind is just thinking. Go ahead.
So you got these affiliates, right? And do I even have to be a part of the course? Because I could sell it and not be a part of it. I don't have to pay $111 a month. I could just...
You know what? I'm going to do something for... Yes, I'm going to say yes. I do have something like that. The thing is, so I'm not master resale rights anymore. I was master resale rights for a year straight. I just transitioned to affiliates. So that means I get 15% of your sales and 15% of your sales now. So same model, but
so it's different. Oh, so master resale rights, I don't get a percentage at all.
I don't get a percentage.
You
make
just
all
buy
the
it
money.
and then you can sell it, and that's the perk. So
exactly.
You can and you get 100%.
Exactly.
But now affiliates, now I have a community of my own. You be a part of my community, and then you get other people to be a part of my community, and you get money from that.
Exactly.
So that's
you
MLM.
get 85% instead of 100%.
So that's MLM.
That's not MLM. I still don't get paid off of your customers.
I'm joking. Okay. All right. So, but what if I don't join the community? I can still do that technically, right? Or no?
No, people can't, but you can if you want to be connected to it. Yes. I'll do it for you. And you.
But if it's somebody just listening, watching this and be like, y'all want you to join
No,
this?
they have to be a part. They have to join the community.
Okay.
But I have like special affiliates where it's like, you don't have to join. You have an audience. I'll go ahead and give you this link,
Okay. Because I seen somebody, I just like YouTube your name. And I seen a girl who was explaining, she was almost like giving inside of the community.
Yep.
I'm like, this is cool. But also I was like, this actually could be a selling tactic too. Because it's like, yo, buy from me. How do I get people to use me and not, because nowadays everybody want to cut the middleman out.
Yes.
They feel like they're more important than the damn program. Like that's how it is. Like I don't need to go there. I go straight to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
How do we avoid that?
You don't have to come to me. You can go to anybody who resells DBA.
But for the people that, let's say I'm in your course.
Yeah.
And they like, I don't want to go to Jay, I'm gonna go straight to Brooklyn. Like now I lost a sale.
Got you. So if you want to stand out, it's your marketing. So most people make those YouTube videos that you saw. Great way to get those sales, because people are searching, what is Digital Boss Academy? Who's Billionaire Brooklyn? So if you have a video explaining it, bigging it up, or even saying the things I like about it, the things I don't like about it, right? Honest reviews, people will buy from you. Most people are going live on social media, showing the community, promoting themselves. You can run ads, just like you would promote or market any product.
So, but are you asking, let's say if somebody comes to you to be a part of the community, are you asking where have you heard it from? Because again, if I'm talking about Billionaire Brooklyn, right? And I'm not saying everybody does this. I'm just trying to cover all angles. I'm promoting Billionaire Brooklyn. I'm promoting the community. And somebody sees it and they be like, oh, I don't need to go to Jay. I just go straight to Billionaire Brooklyn. Now I lost a potential client because I'm the one that promoted it. You found out from me, but you skipped over me and talked to Brooklyn.
Yeah, no, most people will go with the person that they heard from it. Because here's the thing. It's like it's your business. They don't know Billionaire Brooklyn. They just know Digital Boss Academy. This is a marketing course. And I have 3 different levels. So this is a course that teaches you over 75 different ways to make money online. They don't even see me until they get inside of the community. It's like it's your business. It's done for you. Like it's your business.
So I should sell DBA and not, because I'm thinking somebody that's talking about you as a selling tactic. I don't know.
Oh, no, don't talk about me.
Okay.
Talk about you. This is your business.
Okay.
It's a done for you business in a box.
Okay. This is my first time ever hearing a done for you business. I've never heard that.
Yes. It's done for you. Well, think about like TLC. Y'all know about TLC?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm new to this.
Y'all know about
educators,
TLC, the NRG, NutriBurst and stuff.
Oh, okay.
No.
So kind of like Amway, kind of in a sense. No.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Now
I know.
Y'all know
what I
Stormy
know?
Wellington?
Huh?
Yeah. So
What is it called?
NutriBurst, Stormy Wellington.
the
The little orange packets that people.
little
I know about
the
NutriBurst.
tummy-
That's
tummy
network
tea and all
marketing.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a done for you business in a box too. Here's the difference.
Tummy tea? That's a done for you. No, break it down. Because if I don't know, I'm pretty sure somebody else don't know.
NutriBurst is called Total Life Changers, TLC. It's the health and wellness brand. That's a done for you digital business as well, meaning you don't have to ship any products out. You don't have to create any products. You just have to market yourself and sell the products, and the company does everything for you. The difference is we're just doing the same thing where we're not MLM and we're in the digital coaching courses space.
You know what this made me think of?
What?
Remember back in the day, like Avon, kind of, like, or
exactly.
Mary Kay?
Yep.
That's what that sounds like.
But those are MLM. And the only difference with MLM is,
Okay,
because
so
people
confused.
talk bad about MLM. I don't know why.
Okay.
But MLM, the difference is, if I sell you my product and then he buys from you, I get commission from you, I get commission from you. That's not how it works. I just get commission from you because I'm the creator. Mm-hmm. But if you're not the creator and you sell him your product, you don't get anything from him. You do. You get 85% from him instead of 100%. But if I buy from him, you don't get anything from me. He gets my sale.
Got it.
So it's not a pyramid.
I mean, you know what's funny though? Because I was going to joke and say it sounds like Wake Up Now. Mm-hmm. Two things real quick. Sidebar. One, everybody that I know who was successful in Wake Up Now and all of those little dumbass, whatever you want to call them, are still successful to this day.
I'm just saying.
Killing
They learned something. They learned something.
I'm going to be real with you. Like, we can joke
They
all we
learned
want.
something. Like,
Everybody that I know that was like at the top are killing it in entrepreneurship. So you can joke all you want. That's one. But two, if I built something, that's the less amount of work that you have to do because
Literally.
I built this. Nigga, this is hard work.
Yeah.
So if you don't have to build something, you just bring somebody to something that I built, why wouldn't I get a commission?
Literally.
So again, I don't even know what MLM is, but I'm just listening to you say people say like I have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Even if that is the case, why? Like, who cares? Like, bro, like I don't like.
Literally, when I switched for a whole year, I didn't get any commission from anybody, right? Mm-hmm. So I was using my own money to run the community. I got a team of 7 employees, team members, and we do a lot of stuff in the community. So it's coming out of my pocket. I didn't mind. I love what I do. So after a while, a year, I did switch over to affiliate, and we had so many people quit and stop promoting it because they were not getting 100% profit anymore. And it's okay. But literally, when I made that switch, it changed my life forever. Like, I literally wake up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a day, and I don't have to do anything. Like yesterday, let me see what I made.
I'm about to say, let me see, because I don't believe. I need to see the screen.
Gotta gather myself for this one.
You know me, I'm gonna push the limits. Let me see right now. Let me see what you use, Cash App, Zelle. Let me
Stripe.
Let me see it. Make me a believer,
dang.
so I can tell these people.
Okay,
You
look.
be spilling all this. I made $1 million. Nigga, you spent $999,000.
No, that's what I could back my stuff up, baby. Okay, hold on. Look at this though. So yesterday,
Show it to Alex. I trust his word.
okay, the Stripe is the service. But listen,
She need the Wi-Fi.
the day before yesterday, I made $12,000, y'all. I promise you. Look, y'all can look at this. It's still loading.
It's loading.
But I'm gonna show y'all because I got a couple of payment processors. So I'll show y'all.
And this is all from affiliates.
All affiliates. 15%.
What the fuck? So wait, how was you making your money before the affiliates?
Business coaching.
Well,
I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, let me put that back up.
When
This blew my mind.
When you had the
Business coaching,
the community though, when you
for
wasn't
the community?
charging the affiliate.
So I make money by reselling it.
Okay.
And then I remember I got 11 different ways that I make money in the community. So I got my own software. So I promote that. That's monthly recurring that I get if people use my software. I promote Stand Store and Beacons. I get commissions from them. I got merch. People pay me to put their courses inside of the community. People pay me to come teach inside of the community. Somebody made $20,000 one day, one webinar teaching Airbnb. My guy Jarrell. I'm a business person, so I'm just like, okay, how, and all of this stuff that I'm offering is beneficial to everybody, So that's how I was making money. And then, I do webinars, so I'll do like boot camps. I don't do any one-on-one mentorship, but I do group mentorship that are more of a higher ticket.
But I saw you say you don't even be in there at all. So how do you?
Automations, team.
All right. Not last question, but I have so many questions. I become a member of school, and I want to take advantage of the courses that's inside of school. Do I then have to pay again to the people that's in there? Like if they got a class about Airbnb, I got to pay for that class too?
No, these are, okay, so I got 3 different levels. Volume 1 has about 15, 20 classes in it. And volume 1 is your beginner's digital marketing course, where you learn branding, marketing, content, Instagram, TikTok, email marketing, things for the basic person, the beginner person who wants to start making money online, digital product creation. That's $111. Volume 2 is where you learn multiple streams of income. So you learn things like TikTok shop. You learn, Pinterest, Etsy. Maybe you want to create your own clothing line. There's probably 30 classes inside of that module.
But I don't have to pay for those classes.
If you get volume 1, you get access to volume 1. If you get volume 2, you get access to those classes and the classes inside of volume 1. So you get both community.
But the classes, I don't have to pay for the classes, though.
No, they're free. They're already included.
So it's like within the subscription, the whole library.
Exactly.
Because I'm thinking about, so the person that's in it, that pays to be in it, that has a class, they just they upload their class.
Exactly.
So how do they then get paid from upsells?
Yeah, they have their ebooks there, their consultation calls there, their communities there.
But the class itself is free.
The class itself is free.
But if they want to talk to them, the owner of the
pay
class,
for it. Exactly.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to make sense of it. Okay.
Yep.
So
you're asking some good questions.
Kind of on the flip side, if you're somebody that's trying to get on the platform, what is the criteria that you go for vetting the people that you have on the platform?
I'll look at your social media. I have to make sure that you have some success. You don't have to be a guru. I do have some like gurus in there, but look at your social media. I look at, what you're teaching to see if it's valuable for the community. A lot of people are always asking me to bring stuff to the community. And, I just kind of like research you a little bit and check your vibe, your energy. We got to vibe, and that's pretty much it. You have to have some success, some experience. You have to be able to help people. You can't be complete beginner, and then you have to have just like be in alignment with me, my beliefs, and
so
my vibe.
Be transparent with me. Mm-hmm. So, because you said at one point you were paying people, but now they're paying you. Mm-hmm. All right. If I'm somebody who has a class, and I'm gonna invest in myself again, because if I got a class, I've been investing in myself, but I want to invest in myself again. I want to pay you to get on in your community, right? I'm giving my class for free. What is the percentage of people who are going to now go through my class? What if my class is so good that they don't need to contact me? What if my class is so good that they don't have to buy nothing else? They just take the class. Now I done paid for you to get my class there, but now I ain't about to make no extra money, so shit.
Yeah, that's a real good question. Well, number one, you're going to get followers. You get brand awareness. People didn't know you. Now you're getting in front of 35,000 people. Okay. And if they don't buy right now, they're going to buy later. Okay. And you're also going to do a live class inside of the community. So those who are interested, they get a chance to see you live to promote, then you can promote your products and services on that call. Okay. So but a lot of our people, like literally, we've turned people up. They were low key. They're inside of DBA. They're doing their big ones now. People know about them. They're growing their YouTube. They're growing their business. They're getting, featured in other communities and stuff like that. So we have like everybody that comes inside of my community, they're like, you have the best community in the world. They are action takers. They're buyers. They're engaged. We have the best people in this community. So I'm not even worried that you will not make your money back. That's the reason why I don't mind paying somebody $5,000 to come inside of my community. Because I know what it's going to do for my community, or I don't mind you even paying me $2,000, $3,000. Somebody just paid me $2,000 to put their course inside of my community. They're going to get it back. Like easily.
So like, is this a one-time thing? So if I'm coming to you, I pay you one time, or just like a yearly retainer type thing?
One time. Now I do have a new community. It's called Digital Boss Code. Yeah, I've seen it. So we just launched 2 months ago. That company is bringing in $92,000 in monthly recurring revenue right now.
And that has like 1,000.
3,000 right
3,000,
now.
I mean.
Yeah. And so that's my AI community. Everybody in the world needs to learn about AI. Everybody. And so now I give people the opportunity to learn the highest income skill right now, which is AI, and resell this community, make monthly income. So learn and earn with AI. And it's blowing up because it's, AI is very trendy right now. People are losing their jobs to AI. People are getting replaced by AI, So if you can learn how to partner with AI, you'll never be broke.
This is interesting as hell. So how do you people like, or do you want to? Because in my mind, it's racing. My mind, I'm thinking like, you going to have a group of people who want to get in the course just to resell it.
Right.
That's fine. Do your thing.
But but also like, the more people you help, the more money you make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's helping to make money. Mm-hmm. But what about the people like, I want people to actually get joined to take advantage of what's in it as well, not just resell it.
I can't force you to do that. I know when I first got in, I did learn some skills of marketing and branding, but my focus was like, let me resell this thing because I'm going to be helping people. And I wasn't focused on, oh my gosh, let me learn all of these things. No, let me resell this community. It's easy money. It's fast money. I don't care what you're talking about. And I know that there's people like that. If you want to come in and resell it because you know that how valuable it is. You know that you have friends and family that may want to learn about Airbnb, that may want to learn about, we got wholesaling real estate in there. That's $10,000 course that you're learning for $200. So you might want to get on live and social media and say, hey, this is this product. It can help you with this, because y'all know all of these, like DBA has over $100,000 worth of courses inside. You know how valuable it is. If you don't want to learn everything or learn one thing, I don't care. Do what works for you. And people talk down on people and they say, all y'all doing is reselling a course. Listen, this course pays somebody's mortgage. I don't care. For me, I would go in and learn something, but that's not for everybody. Do what you do.
Damn, this shit sounds dope.
No, that is tough. I mean, especially when you start talking about AI in the new community. I mean, it's rapidly growing and things of that nature. I guess, like, my biggest takeaway is we always do this, like somebody that's like assed out, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is trying to get into this. What are some practical steps of getting into your community?
I love that. So first thing, what you want to do is you want to join one of my free webinars. I'm going to give you some game that you do not have to pay for, like real game, no fluff. And you'll be able to take action on that webinar, learn some information for free. But if you do have $20, right, you can actually use Afterpay or Klarna to get inside of the community. For me, I used to borrow money. Like, I went broke to be a millionaire. Broke. When I say broke, I'm talking about broke. Like no money, in debt, credit cards maxed out, borrow money. People ain't willing to do all that. But I would go hungry to learn a skill to grow my business. So if you are at that point, you got to bet on yourself. You got to be consistent. You got to go all in, because for me, it's like you have to work. I mean, it has to work, or it has to work. My brain doesn't work like, oh my gosh, it's going to fail. What happens if it fails? My brain works like, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing when it works. So if you don't have any money, borrow it.
This is fire. Okay. So now let's pivot for a second. Because you've been talking, well, clearly you're on a podcast run, so you've been talking about you and your personal life. You 33, 34? 30, which one?
33.
33. You single. Making all this money. How are you navigating the dating space?
I'm not at all.
Not even dipping the toe in it.
No, I was in a relationship for 8 years with my child's father, and I got a 3-year-old son. I'm just focused. Like, there's, of course, God's trying to talk to me and stuff. But I mean, right now I'm open to it, but he's got to be a special guy. I'm really not. I'm not with the games. I'm not certain things that, like, certain things just don't impress me. I'm looking to be a wife. I'm not playing any of the games. I'm not bored. I don't need you to take care of me. I mean, I do need you to take care of me, but I don't need the thing. So right now I'm just focused. I'm being me. I'm bettering myself. I've been working on being an amazing mother, working on being an amazing woman, working on being the best wife for my husband. So I'm in my season where I'm just working on me and focused. Because when I get a man, it's kind of like, this business stuff can wait. I get distracted.
It's funny, because I was wondering, like, I mean, I don't subscribe to this, but I've heard a lot of people talk about intimidation when it comes to dating. I mean, I personally don't understand it, but I'm trying to be empathetic of it and put myself in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah,
I would assume it would be intimidating to date somebody that's making so much money.
I don't know,
because then you talking about taking care of you, right?
Yeah.
Like, what does that look like to somebody that's not making as much money as you?
Okay, so, I said this before, like, I've went 50-50 with my man. Mm-hmm. I've went 100. I went 100 when, my guy might have lost his job for a month or two. Like, I'm going to hold it down. And so that 50-50 is better than going 100% by yourself, But for me, I'm going to just be honest, because people ask me all the time, like, okay, so I've always dated guys that had money. Mm-hmm. If they may not have been the richest, but they had something going for themselves. Mm-hmm. So they were able to help me, fully provide if needed. But, there's been times men were able to help me with my rent, my bills, my car note or something. They didn't, so people ask me, are you only going to date an entrepreneur? So I don't know, if I meet, I don't know. It's just hard because I do make a lot of money, but I don't lead with that. I honestly don't want nobody to know how much money I make.
It's already
out there, but you ain't got to be scared. If I meet you, your vibe is your vibe. You have good energy. You believe in God. We want the same things. We're in alignment. Like, you don't have to make more money than me. You just have to be a good person. You can't be broke. You know what I'm saying? You can't be broke. I'm an ambitious woman.
I mean, but to you, anything could be broke because you.
No.
So I'm gonna be real. You know what I think about?
What's broke?
I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm thinking about it. Men, we problem solvers. We always we up for a challenge, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be real. So I'm thinking, I'm like, as a man, a nigga gonna be like, I'm up for that challenge.
It's ego.
Come on, period. Step up.
And I say this in a fairness because we gotta stop saying, and I don't say this to be no simp, no pick, whatever, because it's true. We gotta stop judging people for their preference. So I'm thinking, with my own experience, the more money I make, the higher my expenses get. And it don't have to be like that, but that's just naturally how we are, right? So I'm like, all right, so somebody that's making X amount of dollars, their expenses is probably X amount of dollars, right? Mm-mm. So when I think about a woman and a man relationship, a woman really supposed to be a helpmate to the man, mm-hmm. right? But if you have a woman that's successful, you would want to be able to contribute to what she got going on. Mm-hmm. Picture this, though. I could be making $100,000. Mm-hmm. If you're making $10 million and your mortgage is, I don't know, $5,000-$10,000, I can't help you. Like, so it's like, real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm thinking,
you can. You can definitely help.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little $1,000. You should still go.
No, you can definitely.
You want me to get you some coffee? Like, what you want me to do?
Listen, that is special. You getting coffee, you supporting, you showing up when I'm doing these podcasts, you believing in me, you praying with me, you traveling with me, you getting the bags. Like,
that's cool for my partner, my woman. But what I'm saying as a man,
okay,
and respectfully, I'm not trying to be judgmental or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking as a man, I don't even want to be in that position where, let's say, God forbid, you have a really bad month. Mm-hmm. I don't know, something happened, your bank account get hacked or whatever, right?
And now you're looking at me.
And you got to pay your mortgage. You're gonna be like, I'm hurt. And as a man, I need to do something. I need to be able to do something about that.
Yeah.
If I can't do something about that, I shouldn't be here. And as a woman, I would tell my daughter, as a woman, you shouldn't want a man who can't provide if you needed it. Not saying you want, not saying, I'm not saying you're there for the money. Yeah. I'm not saying you're there to gold digger, nothing like that. But as when you have a partner, they should be able to help if you need it, even if you don't ask for it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, like, how would I feel if my woman got this crib, this fat ass crib, right? And it's just something mess up. And she can be like, damn, bam. And even if she don't ask me, the fact that she says it, as a man, I want to do something. But if I can't, I'm like, shit. That's a hell of a position to be.
Walk around, become Bob the Builder. I tell you what.
No cap. That's
DIY. I become.
Your lights off. Hold up. You know, back in the day, I used to.
Chat GPT. How you fix this?
No, because here's the thing, though. Like, let's be realistic when it comes to me. I don't have, my overhead is so low. Like, if you work at UPS, baby, you could come do something about this.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't.
What's
listen.
Low? She said low.
She said if you work at
low.
UPS.
What's low? Okay, think about it.
UPS makes 6 figures now.
See what I'm saying?
So.
Like, my overhead is low. With my team, with my business, like, I'm literally, my overhead probably like $6,000.
Wow.
That's insane. That's impressive.
Yeah, if that. But yeah.
As much as I want to have fun with this conversation, right? I feel like that's a conversation in itself. Mm-hmm. Was it always that low?
It was lower. I feel like I'm doing too much right now.
So how do you because I think I did see you say like you don't do anything. Like how are you disciplined enough to not create more expenses? Because a lot of times as entrepreneurs we think we need so many things that we don't, and we accumulate so many so much overhead that's unnecessary where it's drowning us. It becomes a weight.
Because I did it before.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it before. So I'm not doing it again. And I'm in that spot now where it's like, okay, I want to move to Miami. You know, my friend just moved and I was like, you know, is it expensive? He's like, girl, you make over 6 figures a month. Ain't nothing expensive. You know, and I'm like, no, you know. And so I did it before in good reason, you know, trying to grow my business, hiring people, physical employee, like, you know, employees in person, online, you know, just doing the most, having these 2 locations, overhead. I went from making money online to having 2 locations with rent, bills, insurance, all type of stuff. And I'm to the point where I'm not making no money. I'm feeding my team before I feed myself. And I was cool with that because I knew that this was a part of the journey of business, you know, but I'm not doing that again, you know. So it's very easy for me to be disciplined. I'm very simple. As long as I got some good food, I'm cool.
What was your worst investment? Not materialistic things, but like for something to progress your business. What was the worst investment that you did?
Worst investment
in the direction of trying to scale your business.
My worst investment, honestly, is going to shock people, but was my beauty salon. I put over $70,000 of my own money into the salon. I hired the wrong people. I wasn't knowledgeable enough like I thought I was to run a physical business because it's so different than a digital business. But just so much went wrong. Okay. I feel like that was it. Having a physical location. And that's the thing. We always think that we want a physical business. We want to see our name in lights. Like, we want that. No, I tell people quickly, don't do it.
You know, it's interesting that you said that because, like, I was listening to a book by Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO. He was talking about, I don't remember what the concept was, but he was talking about the ability to pivot and knowing when to pivot.
Pivot queen.
So I'm glad you said that. So what was your moment to pivot to start this from the beauty salons?
Remember, I started online. Okay. I went out my way to do something. I grew up in a hair salon. I always wanted a hair salon. I always would like rent suites and stuff. When I quit my job in 2018, I rented out my own suite. I couldn't even afford the suite after probably the first 2 months. I had to go drive DoorDash and Uber to pay the suite rent. And so business started picking up again. My hometown, they don't have anything like this, never in the history. So people were asking me, we need this. You know, you're from a big town. You have all these skills. We need this inside of the city. So I got a business there. And my pivot was, so it was easy for me to pivot back because all these bills coming out every month. And then also, I don't live there. So I'm running this business from Atlanta. And I got people traveling from all over the world to go to my beauty bar. And employees wouldn't show up to work. It started making me look bad. They doing messed up work. So I go from having a 5 stars running this business for years by myself to, you know, hiring people and now getting 0 stars, 1 star. So I was like, oh no. So it was very easy for me to pivot because I was like, I'm going to go back to being a digital boss, make my money from my phone. I'm pregnant. I want to be present. I don't want to be stressed out. If I'm stressed and overwhelmed, it's not for me. So I just let it go. It was very easy for me to go back to what I knew, which was digital.
Okay, so this show is called 1% Better, right? We talk to men. We don't think we should talk to women because that ain't none of our business. We can't really, you know what I'm saying? So as a woman, a successful woman in this business, right? A cliche question, but I'm just curious. What are some of the things that you would tell a woman that's in the business, entrepreneurship space, and they trying to be successful? Like, what some advice would you give them? And not just like keep going, be consistent, but like if you had to dive deeper into the conversation.
You know, don't get caught up with watching everybody else. Don't compare yourself. Like, literally stay focused on you, your goals, and focus on becoming a better you, whatever that is. You know, make sure that you're careful with who you keep around you. sometimes the person that you're dating is your biggest hater. Sometimes, they're blocking you. I'm not going to, like when I left my relationship, not saying it was a bad relationship. Me and my child's father are amazing friends. He's a great dad. But honestly, when I left that relationship, I just went quick. So there was some blockage there that I may have not known about. So just be careful with who you give your time and your energy to. Always remember your why, because sometimes it is going to get hard. Like, just know it's going to be hard. Just know you're going to suffer with imposter syndrome. You're going to suffer with fear. Just know it's coming. Just know you're going to lose, and you're going to lose a lot. You're going to lose big. And so, you want to keep learning. Don't compare yourself. Don't be a hater. Your time is coming. Just stay positive and always put God first. Like, the thing is, when I first had my business, I talk about something. I'm getting ready to write a book. I talk about something in that book. And when I first made my 6 figures, like, I lost everything. So I went from making a lot of money to losing everything. And I look back at the difference between what I'm doing now and then, and it was God. God was always in my life, but he wasn't the center. So when I was surrendered and I was like, okay, God, I'm putting you first. Like, I was doing what I wanted to do. God was in it, but I'm doing what God want me to do, what God called me to do. So that's why it's just blowing up and going crazy. So you cannot do it without God. You can't.
Yo, I wanted to know more specifically to women.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of women, they have children, and it's like their life revolves around their child. And I think because a lot of women are just natural, it's in their nature to be a mother and be like, nurturing to their kids. But a lot of times you see them lose themselves in motherhood and being a moms and having their child, so much so that they like kind of give up on their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to that? Like, how do you avoid, loving your child so much that you give up on your own dreams?
It's so hard. It's so hard because you suffer from mommy guilt all the time, especially when you just have a baby, when they are 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. So just think of the future. Just know, like, future you and future them are going to be so happy that you took the risk, sacrificed, put the work in, because, I know it's hard. Like, I can't even give you an answer because it's that hard. I can't even explain it.
And I understand that. And that's one of the things that I talk about, and I be like, it's unfortunate because, damn, I don't even know how to say it. I think when it comes to those women, it's like I empathize with it because I understand it, right? Mm-hmm. But as a person that, like, it's like I can empathize it, but I only can do it so much, right? Mm-hmm. It's like if I got a business and your family member dies, it's like, yo, I care, but my business still got to run, right? That's, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I think of, like, the relationship, so many people be so judgmental about how people move and this and that, and it's like, nah, let's not judge them, let's be understanding, but then there's only so much you could do, because I can understand, but if the trickle-down effect from you not having your, I don't want to say emotion, but not having your own goals and getting so caught up in your family, it affects everybody around you, not just yourself, because now you have somebody, and if I'm somebody who's motivated, you're going to start hating me. You're going to start resenting me because I'm getting what I got to do. Let's say your child is older, they doing something, you're going to start resenting your child. And next thing you know, you're resenting everybody around you when you the one that made the decision to be fully locked in as a mother, fully locked in as a wife. And it's like, bro, you can't, and I tell people this all the time, as men, and I'm going to say women too, you can't fully love somebody if you don't have a purpose. You can't fully love somebody if you're not going out there and putting your all into something that you love. Because what's going to happen is 5, 10, even 15 years down the line, you're going to look back and say, man, I did all this for y'all, and what am I left with? Nothing.
Yeah.
And that can't be my fault.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, as understanding, as empathetic as I want to be to it, I am. But it's like, the moment you start like pointing the finger to me, I can't do nothing to you.
Yeah. Entrepreneurship is not for the weak. Like, you have to be called. I feel like this is not for everybody. You have to be chosen. You have to be this is a ministry. You're going to need so much, like, you're going to have to sacrifice so much time, money, energy, and people are not going to understand it. I've been in relationships where people will be mad at me that I'm working. And I'm like, listen, you're going to have to hold on because I'm working. Even if you are taking care of me right now, we could break up, so get your money. That's what I'm going to tell you. Get your money. Get your money. You could date who you want to date. You could do what you want to do. You have security, and this is coming from somebody who's dated people who have taken care of her. And I'm always going to get my money. So get your money.
And that's another thing I was wondering, like, again, it could be ego thing. I was talking off camera and I was like, it's either like one or the other of extremes. Like, this nigga ain't shit. He don't got nothing going on. He got something going on, you know what I'm saying? And I was wondering, how do you deal with that? Because as men, our egos say, the men I know, I would hope so. I know some ain't shit ass niggas out there, but we want to be providers, right? Mm-hmm. But if you got all this shit going on,
provide.
Where do I fit in? Like,
provide.
How am I going to take care of you? You take care of your damn self.
Because I'm going to take care of you. We're going to take care of each other. So your bills become, like my bills become your bills. We're going to move in together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to, here's the thing too. When you got to make, everybody's different. So your man may take care of the bills. Mm-hmm. And you may take care of the small bills. Mm-hmm. Like he may take care of the mortgage. You may take care of the internet, the water, the gas, the food. You know what I'm saying? It's just do what works for you. For me, I'm not going to ever take care. Like I'm not going to meet a dude and say, oh my gosh, he's fine. I like him. Come on. I'm going to take care of you, baby. No. But if you fall off and have some hard times, I got you. I'm going to hold it down. I'm not going to throw it in your face. I understand, life happens.
I guess I'm asking more so of, because you are independent right now, you don't really have to ask for nothing. You take care of everything yourself. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming like subconsciously when you start dating or whatever, it's not intentional that you're not asking for help, but like naturally, I'm handling my business. As a man, it's going to be like, bro, I want you to ask me to open a jar of peanut butter. It might not be the jar of peanut butter. It might be to help with a bill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen. This one thing,
that's what I'm saying.
This one thing the men that I have dated will tell you. I tricked them. They thought I was Miss Independent. I'm not.
Oh, you're a little brat.
I am needy. I'm so needy. Like I have no questions. I have no problem asking you for help. I have no problem. Like, and this is not just to make a man feel needed. I'm one of those women. I need a man.
Okay. That's interesting that you said that because I feel like I can't speak for all women. I can't speak for any woman really, but like there's a misconception that in a woman's pursuit to be independent that they lose the ability to be soft.
Go ahead. No, finish.
No, but I mean, you just kind of cleared that up by just saying that I'm still needy and I still want this. So yeah. I think a lot of times as men, when we hear somebody wants to be independent, we just automatically assume like, all right, bet she just hard body.
No, no woman wants to be hard body. No woman wants to be independent. A lot of times women have to be because a lot of these guys don't have much going on. Mm-hmm. You guys don't really hit your peak until you're like 40, 45, 50. You know what I'm saying? For real. So
now wait till I hit my peak then. Because I feel good.
You're right. The best is yet to come. Shit.
You talking about 40? Oh, shit.
Seriously, a lot of guys don't really. So here's the thing. Women just have to be independent. And also every woman is different. I don't think no woman just says, I don't need a man and I can handle this all. No, like maybe they've been let down. Maybe the people that they're dating are just not the quality people. But for me and my homegirls, we need men. Like women are scared to say that. I need a man. When I have a man, I've been enjoying a single time. But when I have a man, I just feel like it gives me, I'm going to get probably chewed up about this, but I'm not going to say that.
No, say it.
No, say it. What? My eyes just got big. Right, I was getting excited. I was like, the biggest give us the good stuff. What?
When you got a man.
When I got a man, I just feel like I'm living in my purpose more. So I know that I'm called to be, a businesswoman and all that stuff, but like I'm meant to be a wife. So when I'm in a relationship, life is easier. Life is better. I flourish. I wake, like it's just, I'm helping. I'm a helpmate, even though I am a business owner. But women, it's not just me. we are helpmates. You know, we love to be able to help our man and support our man. It feels like we have a purpose. And I'm not, you know, don't flip this to say, you know, a man is all, you know, no, I enjoy supporting my man, helping my man. I enjoy being in a relationship. I enjoy cooking, cleaning. I enjoy family. I enjoy that. I think that most women do. I don't think, unless you're like super young and you're in your city girl era, but I've never been a city girl. I've always been in a relationship. So I feel like for me, when I'm in a relationship, I just flourish.
You know, it's kind of sad though that she even had to go and explain it like that. That we've gotten so far removed.
Yeah, because that like, shouldn't be that challenged at all.
Right. You know what I mean? That the simple fact that you had to think about it. That like I don't want to get chewed up about this for saying that like I'm happy being a woman.
Because I've said that when I had a baby, I was like, I felt like when I became a mom, I found my purpose. It gave me meaning or something. And then people chewed me up and they were like, because, you know, people can't have, and I'm just talking about for me, how I feel. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not, you know, I just know how I am when it comes to relationships. And I feel like we work better together. Relationships are supposed to be partnerships. So a lot of times women are just putting their all into men and not really getting anything back or some back, or maybe it's just sex. You know, so when you come for the men out there who do like business women, yes, we want you to pay for some inventory. We want you to come support us. We want you to, sometimes you might be so stressed and being there for us is just listening to us vent and then giving advice. Here's the thing. I don't want to be a leader. I want to be able to ask you, what do you think about this? And I want you to give me a clear answer. Don't tell me, I don't know. Well, I need to go to the nigga that know.
Oh shit! Damn,
pop your shit.
For real, like I'm a thinker, and I need to be led because I can't. I just need to be led. I need to be able to come to my man, vent, ask questions, get direction, get advice.
That goes to the next part of the conversation that I want to have. First, I'm gonna ask you this: how long have you been a 6-figure earner?
Oh. Say 5 years.
5 years. Nice. So this is relatively new for you. 5 years is relatively new.
Not really. I would say it would be old.
Okay, cool. So 5 years, I say less than the beginning then. Mm-hmm. When you first started having conversations with so many successful men, it's like, this is new. Mm-hmm. How was you able to maneuver in that space where like now, where you might not be used to seeing niggas don't got shit. Mm-hmm. Now you're around mad men that got the concise answer. They know what to do, what to tell you, right? And it's like, yeah. Dad, and you're attractive, right? So like, how do you maneuver in that space and still be professional without, I don't know, that emotion, be like, I might be attracted to this person because we still human, like, God damn.
That's a great question.
Like,
Honestly, it's the energy. Right? It's the energy. Like, there, like a lot of these guys in this space, I'm gonna be honest, just because you got money don't mean that you, like.
Forget them, not the scumbags.
I'm talking about the ones.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't have the right character. Sometimes you just corny. You think that you lit because you got money. To me, I just see corny. You know, I'm not like, money is great. You know, like I said, I've always dated like, you know, I used to date. Can I say like? Oh, okay. I used to date like drug dealers and like.
She said, "Can I say?"
You know, I don't know.
Right one, right?
But I used to date like, you know, hood guys and street guys, you know, and stuff like that. So they've always, you know, had money and stuff. But what's, to me, I have to be careful because number one, I got to pick the right one. Mm-hmm. I don't want to come into this group and I'm in this, you know, I'm around all these successful men, and then I pick the wrong one. The one that's a dog, the one that's not interested in marriage, the one that really ain't got it like that, the one that's he ain't the one. I need the one because I'm the one.
Right.
So I don't even go into these spaces like thinking like, oh, you know, I'm going to get one or catch one. I'm an energy person, honestly. Like,
I only ask that because I guess I know like one person ain't all the same. But from my circles of the people that I hang around, the entrepreneurs that I do have around, well, a lot of them are married already. But like, they're good men. So that's why I was wondering like, damn, like.
Yeah. I don't even pay, like, I don't want to say I don't pay attention. To me, it's like this. Don't come trying to talk to me if you like don't play business with me. Because
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you in the business category.
Yeah, that's manipulation. Yeah.
If you want to kick it with me, you need to be upfront. You know what I'm saying? You need to let me know because I'm not gonna put you in the friend category. I'm not gonna put you in the business category. So,
but do you think that's like see, a lot of this shit I really don't subscribe to, but I'm just having for sake of conversation. Like again, you hear people say like they're scared to get rejected. Like rejection is real. So like I'm gonna come and I'm gonna be like, yo, like I'm gonna try to support you, so I can get around you, get to know you, things like that, because that's the only way you gonna see me. Because if I don't, you ain't gonna really see me. Like I'm gonna slide in your DM just for you, like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean I'm good at friend zoning people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. You'll know when you're friend zone. You'll know. I'm just like, hey, you'll know, but. And it's not a rude thing. I'm very nice.
So give me the cues. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. I was trying to look for an end for some fun. We talking business. Give me some cues. Okay, here we go. Give me some cues. When you friend zoning a guy, right? Because we might not know. We might think you nice, you polite. Oh, she like us. What are the cues when you like somebody and like you flirting back? If somebody be like, you look good, would you be like, thank you, or you be like, thank you, you too? Like, what are some cues when you like somebody versus it's strictly friend zone and business? Both. Give me the cues when you like them, and give me the cues when it's just business or friends.
Oh my!
If I guess he comes to you, and let's just say, give me something, Alex. Like the most, not even shooting. Let's just say, like I'm saying hi, or I'm trying to see if I'm interested. I can't think of nothing right now. You give me something.
We'll just send emojis, bro.
All right, yeah. So let's say I send you an emoji in a DM.
No,
a fire
that's
emoji.
Anybody can send an emoji. Girls send emojis.
But okay. But let's say you interested, right?
How would you interpret?
How do you respond?
Here's
How would
the
you
thing.
interpret it?
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Let's say I send you the Iceman emoji. That's my emoji.
Iceman?
Let's say
icy.
she ain't on game. Let's say
she not
I send you the Iceman emoji.
Talk to me, baby. I don't care about the emoji stuff. Talk to me.
You cold. Let's say
Let's say
I DM you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather see you in person. Like the DMs, you probably listen.
We live in.
DM me. I'm not saying don't DM me. Okay, DM me. I'm not saying don't DM me, but the conversation was starting the DMs. But honestly, I like to meet people in person.
So let's say we on Instagram, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, you post something on a story. Mm-hmm. You say you don't like emojis. All right, so let's say I comment. Oh, you look good.
Okay, you need to comment. Don't put the hard eye.
Okay, cool.
Because people can hard eye you and it's friendly.
Say.
You need to be clear.
Cool. So, you look good.
Okay.
If you like somebody, no. If you just friends with them, what do you say?
If I'm just friends, I'll just like thank you.
Okay. If you like them, what do you say?
Thank you. You too.
You gonna say you too?
Yes.
Even if I'm just commenting,
I'm gonna let you. Here's the thing. I'm one of those girls.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying.
Peep game.
Everybody's different, but for me, like. I'm one of those girls, like, I don't mind shooting my shot.
Okay.
So I don't mind letting you know that there's something there and that I'm interested, that it could be something.
Okay.
So if I'm friend zoning you, thank you. Put a little heart.
Okay.
Thank
but
you
if
so
you're interested,
much.
you'll be like,
thank you. You too.
See, I don't like that answer because I don't think all girls are like that. No. I'm trying to get some real answers.
What you mean?
Because like if you like, because it'd be weird now. You could be in a DM like, you fire. She still say thank you, but she still like you, but she still want you to shoot. And I'm like, fuck, like give me an N. I need an N.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is just.
I don't know no girl saying you too.
For real?
Like unless you outside. If we out in public and I say you look nice, you too, I understand it. But on Instagram, if like you post y'all be posting a fire picture, like I'm gonna get mad DMs on this one. I'm posting that one, wow. And I'm like, damn, you fire, right?
Yeah.
And you like, you too. I don't see girls.
I'm gonna be like,
I've
thank
never
you.
had a girl say that.
So are you.
I've never had a girl say that.
They don't like you.
Okay. Hey.
Nah.
Right. I
ain't gonna like that. But
they don't like you like that.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Nah, they different. It's
But some of these girls are a little younger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they may be a little younger. I don't know.
The same.
How old are you?
I'm older than you.
How old are you?
I turned 30 this year.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm 34.
Okay. Are you DMing young girls?
No. So all right, let me see.
You got to go. You better go.
Since we're gonna have fun, let's have fun. All right. So
you haven't DM'd nobody though.
If a girl just DM me, if a girl just saying thank you, she's not interested like that. Because if you get in my DM, all the thank yous I'm doing is thank you. If it's something that I'm seeing, I'm like, thank you. Like, so are you. I got to let you know that there's, I got to let you open the door for you so we can start the conversation.
Even the girls that I have like bagged in the DM never was like, you too.
That's crazy.
I had to say like, I had to make it really known like,
okay.
Yeah, like I had to really be vulnerable and be like, yeah, I want to take you out, or like, you can play games like, all right, where you at, like where you stay at, then you could spit some game like, oh, I always want to be there, I always want to visit there, like what type of food they, like something like that, start the conversation. Yeah. But I've never sent like oh, you fire, and she'd be like, oh, you too, never.
I say thank you, you like, so are you.
I feel like it's like the liking game. They just start liking.
Oh,
your
if they
stories,
just like it,
or they
it's
start
up.
It's up.
If they only like you,
it's over. Don't shoot.
Let it go.
No. I'm talking
about
like they start liking your stories. Like you've had the conversation, she might say thank you, right? And then a few days later, go by, you post something, they start liking.
Okay,
it
that's a little. That's
like the little
hint.
subtle hints and stuff like that.
That's a little hint.
Maybe
I could never tell because I like.
Right, granted.
Yeah,
I ain't want to say that.
That's a little.
I
hint.
ain't want to say that, but like, mad people like my story. I don't think they like me.
No, I'm not saying that they like you, but I'm saying if you DM somebody and you say, "Oh, you cute," or whatever, and then later after that she start liking your pictures, that's kind of like, I like this. I like this. I like you looking good.
Okay, learned a little something.
Maybe so.
All right,
maybe
cool.
sometimes.
She said if you like it though, somebody just like your story.
If somebody just like it,
we already knew that.
Yeah, we already.
Yeah, we knew that.
I ain't even.
Or they got a boyfriend and you could just wait until they break up.
Oh, you a savage. You a dog.
We hip to y'all. Niggas be putting their bid in.
No,
niggas be putting their bid in.
Nigga, he pre-friend zone himself intentionally. Like, I don't want nothing. I hope you and your man do well. I'm just here to support. You know, like
you do that.
No.
Oh,
we just hip to these niggas.
I'm just hip. Niggas ain't shit.
Niggas be putting
and y'all
their
be
bid
falling
in.
for it. Y'all
no, we
so
don't.
gullible.
That's why we just like it.
Don't like it
or ignore it.
Right?
Nah.
Yeah,
you said it. That's why we just like it.
Girls be liking it. They acknowledge it. Now nigga know like, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna wait.
She seen it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me shut up.
No. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Because you putting your bid into. She wait. She like, I don't want to burn no bridges.
Nah. When I'm in a relationship, I don't see nobody. I don't care. So,
Cap.
oh my goodness, I swear, like I've never cheated on anybody in my life.
You don't even have to cheat to like have a mental note.
A mental note, like, not for. I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't see something attractive or something in my DM, or I'm a woman, I'm a human. But it's never like, ooh, I want to fuck with him. If he try to holler at me, it's nothing. Because here's the thing. If you try to talk to me while I got to do and I'm entertaining you and I get with you, you're going to try to dog me because you feel like I'm this type of woman. Mm-hmm. So, no, I'm not going to entertain you. When I get with you, you're going to know, dang, she's loyal because when I try to talk to her, she ain't give me no play.
Clip that.
Yeah, before we get out here, though, and it's probably counterintuitive, but I am curious. Mm-hmm. This is my mind. Do you find the conversations are different because you are a woman in the space? Like some people ask you questions they would never ask a man?
As far as like business people, like what do you mean? Like, are we in a mastermind? Like, what you mean? Like
business people? Yeah, just the circles you're in, how they approach you, the conversation they try to have with you. Do you be like, you would never have a conversation like this with a man?
No, I don't see that. What I do notice is people try to overcharge me. People try to, if I pay
the rich person tax for sure.
Dang,
for sure.
People try to overcharge me. If there's some work, if I pay somebody for some work, they can take their time on it. So I have to call one of my business guys to get on them, or so they just try to like play with you because you're a woman a little bit. Also, I feel like a lot of men in this space, they like you. You know what I'm saying? They like you, and so they may try to. Like, it's like if you flirt with, like, you'll be better, you'll have a better, it's like if you flirt with somebody or if you give in, it's like you could go, I ain't gonna say go further, but it's like you could, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I just noticed some things in this space as a woman. It's like if you flirt with someone, if you give in, it's like you'll get further or something. I guess it's kind of like the industry.
Do you ever like? I mean, just being real. Do you ever like toy with that? Like,
No.
all right, let me give in a little
They
bit.
know I ain't going. They know I ain't going. Yeah, they know I ain't going.
You feel like that makes business harder for you sometimes?
No, it don't make business harder. It's just, I think that I'm an attractive woman. I'm new to this space. Of course, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, who's this girl? I got a good vibe, you know? And so, but I just see, you know, where I've shut things down and it has like kind of affected something. Where if I would have been like flirty or allowed some things, you know, I probably would have got further with something, or, you know, it's just a lot of, as a woman, I just feel like this is what, it could be at a 9-to-5 job. Like if you flirting with, you know, your manager or a coworker or something. So no, I don't let it, at the end of the day, like I say, I got to pick the right one. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I'm never the girl that's like, oh, I had her too, bro. You know, I'm never that girl. Yeah. So I'm very careful with my energy. I'm very careful with how I present myself, especially in this setting, because Atlanta is so small. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everybody's business. Everybody's connected in some way. So I make sure that I keep my name clean.
Well, nah, man, we appreciate you for pulling up. We wish you nothing but success. You definitely got some things going on for sure.
Thank you.
Do you have any? Are you just here like? Are you just doing a podcast sort of promote the community, or do you have any masterminds coming up or anything?
Yes, I have webinars every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, where I teach people how to make money online, even using AI, without creating their own digital products. Like if you want to hit 10K months, you should be joining my free webinars. If you already hit 10K months, 20K months, and you want to have 20K days and 30K days, I have boot camps that I do, Digital Boss Boot Camp. Just follow me on social media, DM me the word boot camp or DM me the word webinar, and I'll send you all the information that you need there. But yeah, I'm promoting my community. We got 34,000 members in the community. We're on a road to 100,000 members. And, you know, I'm trying to make some millionaires this year. So definitely promoting the community.
Nah, man, again, we appreciate you.
For sure.
You have anything else?
Nope.
That was great conversation, fun. You learned some knowledge, you know, had some facetious conversation.
Absolutely.
All of that. Best of both worlds. 1% better, Mr. J. Hill.
Alexander LeBlanc.
It's a wrap, guys. We out.
Peace.